Hi, Surya. Surya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hi, Surya. So,
Yes,
Surya,
sir.
we have Mr. Onumit Roy. He is working in one of the reputed MNC, and he is working as a senior project manager. And he agreed to give some time to us today, and he's going to interview you. Okay, so perform well and try to meet to his expectation. Okay, and
Okay, sir.
okay, so
Okay, sir.
we are thankful to Mr. Roy that he has given his time today. Okay, so
Yes,
we
sir.
have to utilize the best and do your best. And Mr. Roy, handing over to you. And he is Surya.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
He has completed his bachelor's, and trying to get ready for his interview. He has been selected in the aptitude test for Wipro, Waste Academy of Software Excellence. So he is getting ready for the interview. So handing over to you both. So please go ahead. I will go mute.
Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Surya. How are you?
Yeah, sir. I'm fine, sir. Hi, sir.
Yeah. So tell me something about yourself.
Yeah, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm Surya, sir. I'm 20 years old. I completed BSc Computer Science in 2022 with a CGPA of 8.03 out of 10.
It's okay. Take your time. No problem.
Okay, sir. I completed CGPA out of 10. I completed schooling in a Holy Family Convent at the year 2019. I have a basic knowledge in Python.
Okay.
I have basic knowledge of Python. My hobbies are watching movies and listening to music.
Okay. So in college,
Sir.
what have you learned?
Sorry,
How
sir?
how do you feel about your college? How
Yes,
was
sir,
it?
it's very good. It's very good. Our class, most of the classes are held in online. Only final year held in offline classes.
Oh, yeah. That's a bit unfortunate. Probably you missed your
Yes,
college day.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So which subject you like most?
Python.
Python. So
And
what is
Max.
Python? Would you please explain me
Python
what is
is a
Python?
programming language, dynamic type programming language.
Dynamic? Hello? Hello?
Surya, can you hear?
Oh, I thought it's my network, but it looks good.
No, his network. Let me call him and tell that him.
Sure, sure.
Hello,
He's rejoining. He is here now.
Sorry, sir. Internet problem.
No problem. Yeah.
I don't have Wi-Fi connections.
Well, that's okay.
So Python, sir. Python is a programming language invented by Guido Rosen in 1990, February 20.
Okay, so are you talking over mobile?
No, sir.
Laptop? Somewhere the screen is kind of dancing. If you can just fix the screen. Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah. So Python is a programming language. What kind of programming language it is?
Object-oriented programming language.
Would you please explain like what is object-oriented programming language?
Object-oriented programming is fully based on class and objects.
Okay. Any other thing about that? Like why we need class and object?
Sorry, sir.
Why do we need?
How to say? We not need to reuse the code. Reuse the code again and again. With the class and objects, we can easily. How to say? The class and object, we can easily access these functions.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So any other properties you think which is needed in a object-oriented programming language?
Polymorphism, encapsulation, inheritance.
Okay.
These
Would
are
you please
concepts.
explain all? Would you please explain all those?
Polymorphism, method overriding, and method overloading.
Okay. And what are those? What how it happens?
Method overloading. Sir, I didn't prepare that, sir.
No, that's okay. I mean, you if you have did programming, no, it comes with that itself actually. So, have you done any polymorphism in Python?
Yeah, sir. During college, this practical diagram.
Correct, correct. So, do you remember any program like how you implemented that polymorphism?
Yeah, sir. Same function name with different parameters, different number of parameters.
Good, good. Yes. So so how it works? Like same function name with different parameters. So you
Okay.
suppose you are Surya, so there could be like 10 Surya in the world,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah, all 10 are not same,
Yes, sir. In our
right?
class, in my school days, there are two Suryas with the
Right,
same initial. I will be called by roll number 36. He will be called by roll number 37. Like this.
right, right. So how to differentiate when your teacher call someone in the class like Surya, please stand up. So both of you stand up, or how to do that?
Yeah, we'll both
And
stand up there. Then they will call by as a roll number. Roll
yeah.
number.
So how does this polymorphism work then? I mean, if you can relate in that way. So polymorphism, you said about method, there are like multiple methods with the same name with the different parameters.
Yes, sir.
So when you are going to implement it in the program, how you will do it? So I'm just asking about this implementation part.
We will just differentiate the parameters, data types, different data types.
Okay, okay, okay. Next you said about inheritance, right?
Inheritance.
Yeah.
Deriving of class from another class.
Okay, and why do we need that?
Don't know exactly, sir, but we don't need to, same concept, we don't need to reuse the codes. We reuse
It
the
cannot be same
function.
concept if then there won't be two different name, right? So
Not
that's
like that.
important. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing I'm asking. Not like that. Then what is
Suppose,
that?
for example, we are creating a class named student.
Mm-hmm.
We are creating a variable named student name and student ID.
Okay.
And then
So we call it member of that class.
member.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So it is very important to use those words actually. I mean, if you mock interview, fine, but in your real interview, yeah.
And then we are creating another class named student, student 2. We should not keep the same name. And then we are deriving it. We are deriving a class named student previous class.
Okay.
By using this colon operator. Bracket.
By using
Bracket class student 2, then bracket student.
Okay.
That's the way I think.
Yeah, so that's the way you write the program. So so we will come to those part, but what people generally want to see is how good you understand what you are doing.
Yeah.
Right, so that is important to understand, and that is called clarity. Like you have the clarity about what you are doing. Anywhere you do go and do work. So inheritance is like, say you got nice eyes, a nice nose, nice ears, everything. So say you got it inherited from your eyes are like your father, your nose is like your grandfather. So this is inheritance. I mean, everything in the computer science by the name, by the keyword itself, you can say what it is actually. So there is no name without meaning. So literal meaning of inheritance is you have inherited some properties from your ancestor as a person,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
So the same way, say you got your eyes from your father, you got your nose from your mother, or lips from your uh, grandfather. So like that, there are different classes. So you are making one class which got properties from different other classes.
Yes, sir.
You got this clarity, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now you are an individual person. So that I think we lost you. Yeah. Okay. So that
Okay.
the new class where you are inheriting the properties of other classes is a class itself, is a unique class itself, but it has some properties from the other classes. So it called like base class and then derived class. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So would you be able to access all the parameters or member functions and parameters from the derived class? How does it happen? So your base class having say two variables,
Sir.
integer and character, and your derived class,
Hello.
yeah, able to listen me? Hello.
Looks like the
I
internet
think
connection
we
is again
lost him
down.
again. Yeah. Yeah, let's wait. I think he will come back.
Okay, let's give a couple of minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, internet.
No, no problem, Surya. Next
Yeah,
time
no problem.
onwards,
No
we
problem.
will fix this problem. No problem.
Okay, sir. Sorry about it.
Yeah. So I was
So
just
can you repeat?
yeah, I was just asking like this inheritance, how do we implement in code, and how we access those properties from the base class?
Access by using access specifiers.
Very good. Very
You
good. Yeah.
private, protected, public.
Okay. What are these? How you differentiate it?
Public can be accessed outside the class functions, outside the class apps.
Okay. What does that mean outside the class?
You can access from another class apps.
Yeah, that is the way to tell. Yeah. Okay.
Protected means I don't remember correctly. It can be accessed only by using derived class.
Mm-hmm.
It's protected or private. I don't remember correctly, sir. Sorry about it.
Okay.
And and private can be accessed only by only by that class which is
Only by the class.
class in which the members are accessed as private.
Okay. Okay. And what we are achieving by that, I mean, why we need public and private?
Security
Very good. Security of.
members, data members.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you are able to listen. Ah.
Looks like he doesn't have the Wi-Fi connection. So
Yeah,
next
yeah,
time
yeah.
onwards, I will call him to my place and then conduct this kind of interviews.
Hmm.
Yeah, he's
Is
dialing
there,
in. Yeah,
okay.
he's here now.
Yeah.
Sir,
Is there
sorry,
any
sir.
way? No, no problem. Don't say sorry. It's okay. It's not your fault. Yeah. So, is there, Vijendra, is there any way to write a program over Zoom or something like that? No.
No, not right now. We can use whiteboard, but I have not explained it to him. And moreover,
That's fine. That's
he doesn't have the good internet
fine.
connection today. So probably in next mock interview we can arrange all those. We will
Sure,
have that
sure,
option.
sure, sure, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Surya, so far is good. What I would say, like for this technical things, I see in your CV, you have this Python, C++, and both are object-oriented programming. So whenever you go for an interview and talk with someone, the basic thing they ask is that what is object-oriented programming? And the way I ask you, like, what are the properties of object-oriented programming? And people ask to explain those. So it will be really good that you make some example. You first understand what is uh, okay.
He has really bad
That's
connection
okay.
now.
It's just because the Zoom eat too much of bandwidth of mobile data, so it
I
actually,
think we can ask him to, switch off the camera and then
yeah,
try to do that.
that could be.
Surya, switch off your camera. It's taking a lot of, Yeah, now
Yeah.
you can go ahead now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So what I was saying, that it is very important to understand this object-oriented programming, why it came, like you said, like this public, private, protected. These are very common thing people ask. So this is the basic thing they start with, and then they go to check your coding skill and other stuff. So that is fine. Okay, so you prepare these things with some good example, like say you feel yourself as a teacher, and explain, you are like kind of explaining to a student. That way you explain to some interviewer, that with some examples and all.
Okay.
So how about your SQL? What is SQL?
Structured query language
Okay, and why do we need it, or where we use it?
to access databases.
Okay, and
Sir, I just know the SQL commands, sir. I don't know anything about it. I'm just learning now.
so basically, to a fresher, no one going to ask big code things, but they will start with the basic concept. So like, what is database? You have studied database management system.
Yeah, sir. Second year. Yeah.
Yeah, fine, but when you write something in the CV, that means you are prepared with that. So
Sorry,
you have to
sir.
remember that.
Sorry,
So
sir.
when you write something in the CV, that means you are good in that. You are highlighting your qualities
Okay.
in your CV, right? In your
Yeah, sir.
resume. So when you write it, so you have to defend it, like, yeah, I know this part. So also prepare database management system concepts. Like if you can tell me how do we manage a database? What are the ways of doing it? Or maybe in the SQL format, in the SQL things, like how do we manage database? Database is nothing but it's a collective
Collection of,
data.
yeah.
Yeah. And
How
what
do
is
we manage
RD?
this?
Yeah, what is RDBMS?
Relational database management system.
And then what is the difference from normal database system, and why these two things are there?
Digital database system. DDBM is the another one.
DBMS is not digital. DBMS is database management system.
Another one. I don't remember correctly, sir. I just studied RDBMS and I don't know what is another one.
Yeah. So
Octal
so if
database management.
So if you are writing something in the notepad and saving it, that is also data, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And what is RDBMS?
RDBMS. It's a
Full form?
relational database management system.
Yeah. So as I said you last time, like everything has a meaning in computer science world. All the names. So this, when we say RDBMS, that means that it is relational database management system. So you have to find out through the keyword itself what is the
Yes, sir.
relation and how it established between database management databases. You got my point? You are there, Surya? I think yeah, you lost him.
Yeah, Anumit,
Yeah.
are we waiting for something?
Yeah, I think we lost him again.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Surya? Oh, it dropped.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Surya, you there?
Surya, you are mute. Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah. So Surya, can you tell me like what is your strongest part? I mean, which one you think you can do good?
Strongest part, sir.
Yeah. Technically?
I'm technically, yeah.
Yeah.
Python, I'm confident about it, sir. I need to prepare
Okay.
some more, just some more. So,
And non-technically? I mean,
non-technically, I am
how do you suppose we are hiring to you a company, and how do you how you think that you can be suitable for this job or the company? What you can do for that?
I'm a person with self-motivating ability, sir. For
Okay.
example, this is my incident happened in my life, sir. 2 to 3 months back, my friend died. My friend
Mm-hmm.
was passed away.
Sorry
So
to hear
I,
that.
sir.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can't concentrate on studies for 2 to 3 days. Then I try to, spend my time with my family and other friends, so I can get motivated myself. And then I make myself okay.
Okay. What happened to him?
He died.
Okay. Hmm.
He passed away. Bike accident.
Okay. 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 Yeah. Sorry for the loss. So, how do you think that you handle pressure and stress? You always need to talk to someone, or how do you do it?
So I can handle my pressure by speaking with my father and mother because they are the best motivators in me.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever I feel stressed, I will talk to my father.
Mm-hmm.
He tells something motivated, and this will keep me more energetic. So I can forget about the stress and the depression, everything. And my
Okay.
mother also does the same.
So, have you worked into in any of the lab project and all individually, or you had a group, or how you did it?
Groups, me and my friend.
So only two members in the group.
Yeah.
So how you put your points there? Like say you have a different view from your friend in the group.
First
So
of all, I got
how you will manage someone who has a different view than you?
a different. I'll try to make them understand, sir, and I will also hear from their point. If it is convenient, what to say?
Mhm.
It is convenient. We can both. I don't know.
Yeah.
What to say. First of all, we will both speak together,
You
and
just tell me your experiences. You must have faced some problems, like I mean, that where you and your teammates or your friends having different views. Then either if you are stronger enough, you can beat him and you can make him understand, or how do you do it?
I won't beat it, sir. I try to make him. I try to make him convinced by speaking with him, sir. He became convinced. I spoke to him, sir.
But how do you know that you are doing right? You might be wrong in your view.
Just a confidence, sir.
So you have confidence that you can make one person. I mean, some wrong thing also you can make him understand. That's what you are saying.
Not like that, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. So how to get sure, like you are right and the other person is wrong, so that person should follow you.
Voice breaking. I can't hear you.
Yeah, is it okay now? Is it okay? Surya, you there?
I think he lost the connection.
Yeah,
Again.
I think we got an idea.
Uh-huh.
So
So,
there are
I think,
places.
again, this, meeting will be ending in 8 minutes. So before that, we need to wrap up. And if you have some idea, then we can discuss more and get his feedback. And
Yeah, yeah.
he still did not join, so he is trying to connect. He's there now, I think. Surya, are you there?
Again and again, it's happening.
That's
Sorry
okay.
about
That's
it.
okay. No problem. No problem. So what do you feel, Surya, about this interview? Like, where do you stand yourself?
I need to improve my communications. That's what I feel, sir.
Okay. And why do you think that? Because you are talking in English nicely with me. I can understand what you are saying.
I feel little scared.
No, we are sitting remotely. Eh, So why you are scared? Scared coming out of what?
Yeah.
Sir, you can't see that.
And it's a mock interview also. So I think what your scare is coming out of, like you need more clarity on the
Yeah.
subject, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So where do you
That's,
see yourself in next 5 years, Surya?
sir. Um, for the next 5 years, I want to gain more knowledge in my profession, sir,
Mm-hmm.
and
Good.
so that and so that uh, wait, sorry, sorry. I want to gain more knowledge in my profession, so I can.
Yeah, yeah. Tell freely, no problem in that. I mean, everybody has their own thing. You don't have to remember anything. So it should come fluently from you. Even if in the next 5 years you want to do farming is also good. So it's your personal choice. That's why you should answer this question. Hmm?
Sir,
Okay, Surya. So tell me one your weakness.
one of my weakness, I trust people easily, sir. That's my weakness. I am trying to overcome.
How could
Sir,
trust be a weakness? You
people
have
cheat.
many. Yeah.
Sometimes people or friends may cheat me, sir. That's the weakness. So, but I am trying to convert this weakness into strength. This can be
Mm-hmm.
easy to make more friends. Likewise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
And what do you think about yourself? Why should one company choose you? What you have special in you that one company should choose you? You there?
I think again he lost his connection.
Yeah, I think we can wind it up then, and probably
Okay.
you can schedule.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
sure.
schedule one more. Let him come back. I think then we can schedule one more, and he
Yeah,
mostly need to.
probably next week we will schedule one more round. Let's see. 1 week we'll give him time to prepare, and then next week probably we'll schedule one more.
Yeah, maybe after 9.
Yeah, that's fine. After 9 or 10 something. And
Yeah.
right now we have one more interview. Veera is already waiting in the lobby. So we
Sure,
have
sure,
to drop from this call and join another link, what I have created for Veera.
sure. You can probably call Surya and say my regards.
Yeah, I will notify him.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Surya is
Surya.
here.
You get back.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
he was listening to us. Okay.
That's
Okay.
okay. Thank you.
Yeah, bye-bye. See you on the other link.
Yes.